Hello everybody. In this video, I'll be unboxing a brand new product. This here is a storage bag, which was included as a complimentary gift. And then, they sent a bunch of other stuff too. Let's look at them one by one. Following the anti-tangle charging cable, they've also generously provided a 1287 card. This isn't just any card, it's a branded one, so please take a moment to examine it. As you can see, it's completely new and still in its original unopened packaging. And right here, we have the main unit itself. This is a K59 handheld console. This handheld console does indeed generate a fair amount of buzz. It features a 5.5-inch display and comes equipped with a substantial, rather large battery. Furthermore, it incorporates the G99 chip. Many of you are likely quite familiar with the G99 chip, having encountered it in devices such as the Unicorn or the APM. These units are all equipped with the G99 chip. Then, upon opening the inner packaging, you'll discover it's quite robust, simply a plain white box. After removing this white box, there's an anti-collision pad. Once this protective pad is taken away, you are then presented with the rather large and substantial device itself. Let's take the machine itself out, and we can look at what else they've sent. Many things beneath it. What exactly did they include? There's a data cable, a USB, 2.0 card reader, and also a set of screen protector application tools. This. The instruction manual provided is incredibly substantial, with a wealth of content. This is actually the first time I've encountered such an extensive instruction manual for a device in this price range, specifically under 1,000 yuan. What's interesting is that this particular manual is entirely in English, as it's designed for the international market, an export version, so to speak. And there's a tempered glass screen protector. This tempered film features two protective layers, one on the top and one on the bottom. Many other screen protectors only have a single layer, making them prone to scratches, but with two layers, this one offers superior protection. Furthermore, its light transmittance is quite satisfactory overall. Every single accessory, in my personal opinion, is already quite excellent. Alright, having covered the accessories, let's turn our attention to the console body itself. The device is surprisingly lightweight. Despite its 5.5-inch screen, it feels incredibly light. Furthermore, its plastic casing boasts a pleasant skin-like texture. If you've ever played, Aviator, or perhaps some other comparable handheld consoles, you'll immediately find this one remarkably comfortable to the touch, offering a distinct damping sensation. It's truly quite impressive. Now, regarding the entire device, let's just take a listen. This, in my opinion, appears to be a type of pad, yet simultaneously it possesses a tactile sensation akin to a conductive rubber, resulting in a rather subdued sound when pressed. And then over here, we have conductive rubber. This is completely made of conductive rubber, offering a tactile sensation akin to conductive rubber, plus a small pad. Below that, it's entirely a spring sheet. It's equipped with dual joysticks. These are rather small, mini joysticks arranged in a top-bottom layout. Because of their compact design, they don't really get in your way. They won't interfere with your hands, as you can see. If it had larger or even medium-sized joysticks, they'd get in the way, but these don't. And on top, there's quite a noisy button, like this. It's really loud. And beneath, it's equipped with non-linear triggers, which are specifically crafted as press-style buttons. The press-type triggers possess a somewhat soft rebound, making them feel less crisp than desired, but are still perfectly acceptable. At the top, you will locate the power and volume buttons. Along the bottom edge, there is a USB-C port, which I personally believe seems to be positioned right in the center of the screen. Unlike some other devices, which have it on the side, this one is rather well placed. It features a headphone jack and a TF card slot. The speakers are located on the bottom left and right sides. They are not positioned on the top, but rather at the base. At the top, there is an air outlet, and here we have an air inlet. I will elaborate on these features in more detail shortly. This thing, once we get into the system, we'll take a closer look. I'll discuss the air intake and exhaust ports shortly. My personal assessment is that the overall machine craftsmanship is quite well done, and the ergonomic curve of its grip feels excellent. It has that distinctive skin-like texture, which is really pleasant to the touch. Excellent, excellent. With this comfortable grip, it fits perfectly in your hand. Alright, we've entered the system, so let's take a look. I've already entered the system once before. and it comes pre-installed with the Tianma Extreme Edition. It has everything fully set up for you, including many emulators already installed. And all the necessary streaming functionality is already configured for you. Ah, truly thoughtful. It even comes with this Xiaomao software pre-installed. Ah, this is actually the first time I've encountered a device with Xiaomao preloaded. This essentially means the system permissions are soft unlocked, granting you extensive access, particularly for your files. It's quite straightforward to transfer files directly to its root directory. Now, I want to discuss a rather intriguing aspect. Its fan. You see, we've engaged the extreme mode, yet it remains silent. And even when operating in high performance mode, I've activated high performance settings mode, yet the fan remains absolutely silent. Only then did I realize that this machine doesn't actually have a fan installed. As for whether there's a pre-allocated port for a fan, I'm not really clear on that. I asked the owner, and he mentioned that the G99 chip inherently has excellent heat dissipation and a low thermal output. Even in high performance mode, its heat management remains quite effective, so he claimed there was no real necessity to install a cooling fan. Well, I'm not entirely certain if that's accurate, but they have indeed left a port open. Whether it's possible to actually fit a fan into it, I really couldn't say. Perhaps the official brand will eventually. There might be a situation where they release something like that later on, a DIY fan installation kit. This is much like our previous i5U. When the i5U was released, it didn't include a fan either, but the manufacturer did provide a fan installation kit. Once you put the fan in, it would operate. I believe this might also have a similar. And so, in summary, we've encountered quite a few G99 handheld consoles already. There's the current K59, the earlier Unicorn model, and then also AYA's APM. These distinct devices feature square displays, compact 4:3 aspect ratio screens, and now this. This 16:9 model effectively encompasses virtually all game genres. If you're able to gather all three G99 consoles, you'll effortlessly be able to enjoy a significant majority of retro games. So, what are your thoughts or interests concerning this 16:9 G99 horizontal handheld gaming device? What are your thoughts? Please feel free to leave a comment below.
マジンガー Z が相手だ。